Hello everyone, my name is ActionPacked. I'm back here giving you guys some more Call of Duty 2015 news, and we have some breaking news, some stuff that just occurred minutes ago, and I'll get to that in just a moment, but I want to brief you guys on what happened yesterday before I get to the whole entire story. So if you guys are interested in more news like this, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow my social media outlets listed down below in the description. But anyways, what happened yesterday, and I'll go over this real quick just so you guys can, know what's going on. Yesterday, Drifter was playing a Call of Duty game, and many other people on Twitter got the same kind of vibe. There was a change, there was an update to the game of Black Ops 2 yesterday, very odd since the game released years ago. So people were playing it, and they noticed that some of the posters have a QR code for Snapchat on it, which you're seeing on screen now. And so Drifter, what he did, as well as some other people, they took it, they got their Snapchat app, and they actually scanned it into Snapchat, and it sent them to the Call of Duty page for Snapchat. And then hours later, yesterday, the first teaser came out for what people are thinking is going to be the next Call of Duty, or at least something hinting towards it. But anyways, what you're seeing on screen right now is the very first teaser that was released on the Call of Duty Snapchat yesterday, and I'll get to the second one, which just released moments ago, in just a moment in this video. But this first one here, it's very simple. You see an eye, and then you go a little farther, and then you see what looks like a forest. You have the sun in the background, you have some vegetation around there, and then at the very end of it, you see a standalone evergreen tree in the middle with it. It looks like snow is surrounding it. So the first teaser was very unclear about what it was hinting at. I mean, an evergreen tree, an eyeball, and a forest really can't tell us much. But in this second teaser I'm about to show you, I think gives us a lot of stuff that we can work with, and even kind of look back at the first teaser and see what that may have been hinting at. So right now you should be seeing the second teaser on the screen right now, and the very first image we see here on the screen is what looks like a mountain range in the background, some forest there to the right, and then some body of water in the foreground. And I'll break this down in depth in just a moment after the whole entire thing plays. And keep this in mind, the original footage was about 10 seconds long, and then I stretched it out to about 40 seconds. So this is in slow motion so you can get a better look at it. And I believe on YouTube you have a slow down thing that you can do to your videos now, like a slow motion feature. So you guys might want to hit that if you want to watch this in even slower motion. But anyways, this is the end right about here. So I'm going to start breaking down these screenshots. So this first one you see here, which was hidden in there, we kind of briefly saw a kid, and they were looking around at the same time of this next image, which was a bunch of birds flying around in what seemed to be a circular pattern. So there might be something dead below them. They're circling it. I don't know why they're doing that, but anyways, this next screenshot, it looks like a forest. It's kind of skewed. I can't really tell what's happening there. This next one, it looks like we have a mountain range or a hill to the left, maybe some fog or some clouds down there on the bottom, and then you can see the sun setting in the very background. Maybe it's rising, who knows. But anyways, here, I can't really make out what's going on here. It may just be some fuzz, but it kind of looks like you can see a face. I don't know how important that might be in the future, but right now, who knows. So this next one here, it looks like we have some sort of diagram, maybe a spine there in the middle. Of course, we don't have a lot of information. We can't really tell what is going on, so I'm going to go right to the next image. Here you can see a chopper, and the footage is really sketchy. It looks like it may even be from World War II era, maybe even some stock footage from Vietnam, which I believe Drifter mentioned on Twitter that it could be some stock footage from Vietnam. So if you guys think it's going to be a World War II era game, let me know. Maybe it's going to have some flashbacks going back to that era, which I personally think might happen, which was a leak a little while ago that may or may not have been true. But anyways, this next image, we have some sort of diagram within the footage. It was kind of morphing, so it may be like a scan of someone's brain or some other part of the body, or maybe even something else. In this screenshot here, you can see some soldiers marching towards something. They're kind of disorderly, so maybe they just got off of a chopper, who knows. Maybe they're deploying somewhere. But the next one here, you can see we have what looks like maybe a keyboard, maybe some tiles. It looks like that may even be a camera there at the very bottom. I'm not sure. It's very hard to tell with this very weird footage that we have. So this one here, it looks like we have another diagram, could be another part of the body. It's very hard to see. Hopefully these next few teasers are a little more clear. Maybe in the trailer it will be somewhat like this. Maybe this is even teasers that were cut out of the trailer that we'll get here pretty soon for the next Call of Duty. But anyways, the very last one here, it's a little more clear. It looks like we have a very orderly line with a bunch of soldiers marching towards something. It looks a little more serious within this image. And that's all the screenshots that were hidden within the footage. So let me know what you guys think about all of those different screenshots down in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about this. And the hype train has definitely started. So if you guys want the latest details for the next Call of Duty, then be sure to subscribe to my channel using the link at the very bottom of the screen that says subscribe. You can click that and you will get all of my future updates regarding the next Call of Duty. So be sure to do that. And if you guys want to let me know what you guys think, let me know down in the comments. And I very much appreciate you guys watching today. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.